Welcome back students, myself Kukureja Rahul. Today we have to learn about the mathematics class 9. Okay, and as per the previous session we have already learned starting to learn about the chapter number 8 quadrilaterals. Okay, so in the previous session we already completed till the question number 6. Okay, we have completed already till the question number 6. Now we are moving for the question number 7 and after so on. Okay, so let's start without wasting our time. So standard 9 and name of the chapter, that is we are already continue from here, that is quadrilateral. Clear that? Okay, so let's start to check the question number 7. Question number 7 it says that ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, that is means ABCD is rhombus is given. Okay, so first of all you have to draw the rhombus. Okay, ABCD is a rhombus. Show that diagonal AC bisect angle A as well as angle C and diagonal BD bisect angle B as well as angle D. Okay, so in the given ABCD is a rhombus, we need to prove that is AC bisect angle A as well as angle C. So I'll get the name of the angle here, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That means either angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and we need to prove angle 3 is equal to angle 4 for the AC. For the BD, okay, for the BD, diagonal BD bisect angle B and angle D. So I'll take the name as 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to prove that angle 5 equal to angle 6 and angle 7 is equal to the angle 8. Okay, we need to prove that 1 and 2 are equal, 3, 4 equal, 5, 6 equal and 7, 8 are equal. Okay, as per the question. So let's start for the proof. First of all, we have to prove that AC bisect angle A as well as angle C. Okay, for that we have to draw the only AC. We have to draw the diagonal just AC. First of all, sorry, it's a BD constructed. Okay, so here 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So in rhombus AC is a diagonal of ABCD. So therefore in triangle ADC and triangle ABC, in both of them we are seeing that AD is equal to the CD and AB is equal to the BC. Because of the it is the rhombus, so all the sides are equal to each other. So for the triangle ADC, I'll take adjacent sides are equal. Okay, I'll just take adjacent sides as a equal, and for the ABC, I'll take these two adjacent sides as a equal. Because of the all of the sides are equal, so I'll take any two sides as a equal. Okay, so therefore ADC and ABC are forms isosceles triangle. So triangle ADC and triangle ABC forms isosceles triangles. Therefore, angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. Okay, we know that. Therefore, angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. Therefore, we have to take angle 1 is equal to the 3 and 2 is equal to the 4. Okay, because of the sides are equal, then their base angle are equal. Okay, in triangle ADC their sides are equal, then their opposite angles are equal. In triangle ABC also sides are equal, then their opposite angles, that is 2 and 4, are equal. Okay, but I need to prove that 1 is equal to 2 and 3 is equal to the 4. So for that we have to also write that now AB is parallel to the CD and take AC as transversal. So therefore angle 2 is equal to the angle 3 and angle 1 is equal to the angle 4. But from equation 1 that we are writing it here, okay, that is equation 1, angle 1 equal to the angle 3 and angle 2 equal to the angle 4. Okay, 1 is equal to the 3 and 1 is equal to the 4, therefore 3 and 4 are equal, so therefore angle 3 is equal to the angle 4. Now in the same as for the angle 2, okay, so angle 1 is equal to the angle 3 and angle 2 is also equal to the angle 3, so therefore angle 1 is also equal to the angle 2. Okay, so therefore AC bisect angle A as well as angle C. Okay, here we have to write like this. Clear that? This is the first thing we are proving that. Okay, so now for the second thing we have to prove that. So first of all you have to note down this part of the question. Okay, first of all please note down this part of the question. After we have to move for the second part for the diagonal BD. Okay, clear that? Okay, now we have to move for the as a diagonal BD. Same thing we have to do that all the things as diagonal BD and take angle 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so for that we have to write all these things, but we have to just change the naming of the triangles and sides. Okay, you don't have to do like this. You have to write all the things as fully all the things. Okay. Okay. Now in rhombus, BD is a diagonal of ABCD. Okay. In triangle, so in triangle ABD and BCD, ABD and in triangle BCD. Okay. We are seeing that side AB and AD and side CD and BC are equal. AB is we are taking that AB is equal to AD and we are taking as BC is equal to the CD. Okay. So triangle ABC or ABD and triangle BCD forms isosceles triangles and angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. Okay. Clear that? So therefore angle 5 equal to the angle 7, angle 5 equal to angle 7 and angle 6 equal to the angle 8. Clear that? Now we have to take also AB parallel to CD and take BD as a transversal. Okay. So therefore angle 7 is equal to the angle 6 and angle 5 equal to angle 8. That is the pair of alternate angles. So note down this things in the both of the question. I forgot that to write in the first case. Okay. So you must to write the pair of alternate angles. Okay. But from equation 1, that is angle 5 equal to the angle 7. Angle 5 is equal to the angle 7 and angle 6 is equal to the angle 8. So therefore 5 is equal to 8 and 5 equal to 7. Okay. 5 is equal to 8 and 5 is equal to 7. So therefore angle 7 is equal to the angle 8 and angle 7 is equal to the angle 6 and angle 7 is also equal to the angle 5 and therefore angle 5 is also equal to the angle 6. Okay. So therefore BD bisect angle B as well as angle D. Clear that? So I'll write that hence proved. Clear? Please note down these things. Clear that? Now we have to move for the question number 8. So question number 8 is given that ABCD is a rectangle in which diagonals AC bisect angle A as well as angle C. Okay. Here that is ABCD is a rectangle as given. ABCD is a rectangle and diagonal AC bisect angle A as well as angle C. Diagonal AC bisect angle A as well as angle C. So either I have to prove that, I'll give the naming as 1, 2, 3, 4. So angle 1 is equal to the angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to the angle 4, that are the given, and ABCD is a rectangle, that are also given. We need to prove that is ABCD is a square. First things we have to prove that ABCD is a square. Second thing we have to prove that diagonal BD bisect angle B as well as angle D. Diagonal BD bisect angle B as well as angle D. Or either I have to prove that angle 5, 6, angle 5 equal to angle 6 and angle 7 equal to angle 8. Either I have to prove that angle 5 equal to 6 or angle 7 equal to angle 8. Clear that? Now we have to move for the question. Okay. So in the proof, that is, first of all we have to prove that ABCD is a square. For this square we have to just prove that all these sides are equal. Okay. In the square and rectangle there is only and only two things that are the different. That is, in the rectangle opposite sides are equal and in the square all the sides are equal. There is only one difference in between them. So we have to just prove that all the sides are equal. Okay. So for that we have to take AC as a diagonal. The figure that are the previous one, that is ABCD, and we have to just AC as a diagonal. Okay. So these things are given. That is, ABCD is a rectangle Therefore, opposite sides, that is AB is equal to the CD and AD equal to the BC. Clear that? Okay. But the things that are the given, but angle 1 is equal to the angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to the angle 4, that are the given. So take AB parallel to CD and AC as transversal. So therefore angle 1 is equal to the angle 4 and angle 2 is equal to the angle 3, that are the pair of alternate angles. So therefore from given angle 1 is equal to the angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to the angle 4, therefore 1 is equal to the 4 and 1 equal to the 2, that is 2 and 4, that are the equal. Angle 2 is equal to the angle 4 and angle 1 is equal to the angle 4 and angle 3 is equal to the angle 4. So angle 1 and angle 3, that are the equal. So therefore in triangle ABC and triangle ADC, angle 2 is equal to the angle 4 and angle 1 is equal to the angle 3. Therefore here my angles are equal, opposite angles are equal, so their opposite sides are always equal. Okay, here my base angles are equal, then for their opposite sides are equal. Therefore sides opposite to the equal angles are equal. So therefore 1 is equal to the 3, so their opposite side BC is equal to the AB. Therefore AB equal to the BC and AD is equal to the CD. Okay. Therefore now we have to see that AB is equal to the CD and AB is equal to the BC. So therefore AB is equal to the BC and BC is equal to the AD and AD is equal to the CD. Okay, AD is equal to the CD and AB is also equal to the CD. So all these sides are equal, therefore ABCD is a square. Okay, here my one thing has proved, that is ABCD is a square. So now we have to take all the sides as a equal in the given. Clear that? So first of all note down this part. After we have to move for the second part, that is diagonals BD bisect angle B as well as angle D. Okay, please note down this fast. Okay, clear? Now we have to move for the diagonal BD. Okay, so here we are seeing that now ABCD is a square. Okay, now we have to take, that is ABCD is a square. Now we are proving that ABCD is as a square. Continue the part of the we are proving as ABCD is square. Now continue from that of the section. Here now ABCD is a square, that is all the side. ABCD is a square, therefore all the sides are equal. So for that I have to draw the triangle square with the diagonal BD, because of the I want now diagonal BD, that is bisect angle B as well as angle D. Okay, so in triangle BCD and triangle ABD, BC is equal to the CD and AB is equal to the AD. Sides are equal, then their opposite angles are equal. Therefore, angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. Therefore, we have to take angle 5 equal to angle 7 and we have to also take angle 6 equal to the angle 8. Clear that? Now 5 and 7 are equal and 6 and 8 are equal, but AB is parallel to the CD and take BD as transversal. So therefore pair of alternate angle 7 equal to angle 6 and angle 5 equal to the angle 8 are the pair of alternate angles. Therefore here we are giving that the equation 1. From equation 1, that is angle 5 equal to the angle 7 and angle 6 equal to the angle 8. So 5 is equal to 7 and 5 equal to 8. So therefore angle 7 is equal to the angle 8 and 6 is equal to 8 and 6 equal to 7. That is, for them also we are taking that 7 is equal to 8. We also try to tell that 7 is equal to 8. Now 7 is equal to 6 and 7 equal to 5. From this one we have to also say that 5 equal to 6. Angle 5 equal to 6, or we have to also say from this equation, that is 5 equal to 8 and 6 equal to 8. So therefore 5 and 6 both of them are equal. Okay, also from this equation. So 7 equal to 8 and 5 equal to 6. Therefore we have to say that 7 equal to 8 and 5 equal to 6. Therefore diagonal BD bisect angle B as well as angle D. Okay, hence proved. Clear that? Please note down this question. Please note down this part. From the after the we have to prove that the ABCD is a square, and we have already done first part. Now this is the second part of the proof. Okay, so please continue from that. So students, I hope all of you are enjoying this class, and you have to clear all the things in the question 7 and 8. Okay, but if you have to still any question or any query, please notify me for that. Okay, so till then, goodbye and stay blessed.